I
want to reach those military comrades who recently returned from the front line and became emotionally withdrawn.
37-year-old Andriy Usach served in the 80th Lviv Air Mobile Brigade. He was wounded in the battle for the Luhansk airport. Andriy will compete in archery and indoor rowing in the 2018 Invictus Games, hosted in Sydney, Australia. 4 years ago, Andriy Usach didn't believe he would survive. Seriously wounded, the soldier was evacuated from the Luhansk airport under heavy shelling by Russian hybrid forces who were using Grad multiple launch rocket systems.
I was evacuated on the fourth day because there was no possibility to do it earlier. We were surrounded by militants. 1 day, 2 days. I was just lying on the ground. It was very difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There was such a moment when I really lost hope and did not see myself surviving.
Andriy counted up to 20 surgeries and then stopped counting. He spoke about how many surgeries he underwent between 2014 and 2017. Having some breaks between surgeries, he used his free time to work out and train.
When I'm in a bad mood or when from time to time there are echoes of war, I do archery and it helps me to get out of the bad mood. I was pleasantly surprised when I did not hold a bow for a year, and then in the national selection I was in the top 10. I was even more motivated considering the little experience that I have and that I didn't lose it during the break. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I can stop doing it now. I really like it. I finally understand what the Japanese call archery an art.
Serhiy Shymchak, 40 years old, veteran of the armed forces of Ukraine. On the front line, he developed Epstein-Barr syndrome, a rare and serious autoimmune disorder. He will compete in archery and cycling. The disease left him almost completely paralyzed. Since 2015, his training has helped him to struggle with the consequences of the disease.
I carry out trainings at least 5 times a week for 4 hours. I have no private life.
Serhiy jokes and laughs a lot, but as soon as he draws his bow, he keeps a straight face. The ability to concentrate was a skill Serhiy learned at war. Serhiy was a sniper on the front line.
Job specifics of the archer and the sniper are almost the same. There are the same difficulties. It requires concentration and confidence, and everything else is classified.
Serhiy calls archery the philosophy of his life. After the Invictus Games, he intends to try his hand at the Paralympics 2020. Archer Maya Moskvych is the only female player in the male-dominated team. Each workout for her is a small victory. She overcame the difficulties of war, but it turned out to be more difficult to overcome fears as a civilian. Watch another story from our series, The Ukrainian National Team at the Invictus Games, tomorrow.